Hi guys, welcome to another YouTube video. So in this video I'm going to play in the blitz arena on chess.com and I will try to explain my thought process as much as possible. So let's join the tournament. I haven't played a game in this tournament, I just joined now. So let's see who we will get. And as you can see, my blitz rating is 25-32. Okay, so we got an opponent from Indonesia, I guess. His rating is 1597. Okay, let's go. So you play c4, so I will play Sicilian defense, Sicilian opening, c5, knight f3. Then here I will play d6, d4 I take, of course, takes, knight f6. This is all theory, so I am expecting him to play knight c3. Okay, and here guys, like there are many ways for black to play: a6, knight c6, g6. But here I wanna show you the Najdorf variation. So I will play a6. So this is Najdorf variation. White plays bishop e2. Okay, so I will play e5. Okay. So we are attacking the knight. So here the most common move for white is going to b3 square. I play bishop e7 to play castle. So my opponent plays a vertical line. I have had this position many times before. f4. So now what should I play? So I can play b5. I can play queen c7. So here my opponent wants to play f5, so I have to think about it. Queen c7, f5, bishop c4. I think I will go with this plan. f5 and bishop c4. f5, and then now I will put my bishop to c4. If he takes, I will be recapturing with the queen. Knight d2. Okay, interesting. So I will take, of course. Take. So yeah, the very typical plan in the Najdorf is playing b5 and b4, extending on the queen side. So I think I will play this move b5, a3. So I will play knight d7. So I am, bringing the pieces out. Here I could play knight c5. I could play knight b6. I think my opponent wants to play g4, g5. Let's play knight c5. He plays g4. Okay, he takes immediately. I was not expecting this move, and now I think I will take with the queen. So well, now he plays g4. Okay, interesting. Definitely wants to play g5 for sure. I can play d5, takes, knight d5, queen e5. This is the problem. Yeah, so I have to be careful here. b4, takes, g5. Yeah, this is kind of annoying for me, this move g5. d5, takes, queen e5. I don't have anything here, I think. So maybe, yeah, maybe I can just play h6. Yeah, I think I will go with h6. Now he may go h4. Okay, this move. And now should I play this move? But that looks very ugly. Like that looks very, passive. Let's play actively. I think he's gonna play g5 here. Okay, so I will take the center. I will strike the center. Goes here, takes, knight takes, and then queen d5 maybe, or maybe queen c4. I think I will go with queen c4. Yeah, this position is very interesting. I may lose the game, but I think I am holding because the queen cannot go h5. If he does that, I will just take the knight. So far, I think my opponent played very aggressively, and I think he played a good game. Okay, he takes my queen. I will take back, of course. Maybe f6. Yeah, I think about it now. Unfortunately, I cannot take because that will be discovered check. So I will go, I have to go here. That should be more or less equal, but I think I can push the position hopefully. Let's say king g6. Yeah, at least I didn't get checkmated. So the game continues. I may have a slight advantage here. Okay, can I take it? Yeah, I think I can take, right? Yeah, because the king moves, then I have f6. Okay, so now I am a pawn up. And I should try for... I should push for the win. Okay, if he takes, I will play. But then he can go here. Maybe maybe just play this move. Yeah, I think I messed up the position. So here, let's attack the pawn. Check. Rook will block. Okay, now there's a free pawn. Now that should be winning. Because probably the pawns are going to fall. I think a vice position is going to fall apart. Okay, let's say this move. Knight goes here, I guess. And I go here. Takes. I take like that. And now this should be definitely winning. I think. Check. Oh, what I hallucinated. I thought I could take the a3 pawn. Funny. Oh, let's play this move. I don't think I played best. I don't think I played in a best way, but still can win. Oh, winning. My pawn is defended. I will just push this pawn. Rook e8 and rook e5, and this is winning. Nice. That was a very tough game. Very, very hard game. Okay, nice. Yeah, this was a really tough game. So let's play the second game. Let's hit the next game. Okay, we are playing against Erwin Joyce. I think he's also from Indonesia. Okay, his rating is 1530. So let's play e4, e6. Okay, so black plays French defense. So I will play the main line. I will play d4. Oh, he plays c5. Wow, so this is interesting. So usually the main move here is d5, of course, and then white can play knight c3, knight d2, e5. There are many ways for white to play. But now after c5, so I specifically want this position, like I specifically I specifically want this position to transpose to Sicilian defense. So I could play d5, and I think that would be the best way for white to play. But I want this position to become to Sicilian defense. So now we are in the Sicilian defense territory. And he should take, of course, and I take with the knight. So this is, okay, bishop c5. This is not the move, this is not a move. But why? So here, the more common moves would be knight c6, a6, queen c7, knight f6. I am pretty sure bishop c5 should be at least a slight mistake. But I'm trying to understand why. I think I can just play knight b3. That looks like a safe move, and I attack the bishop. Okay, let's keep up with the development. Let's play f4. I'm going to I'm trying to attack on the king side. Let's play king h1 because my king was exposed on this diagonal, and this king h1 is really useful in the most of the Sicilian defense variations. Like especially after you play f4, having a king on h1 is much better than being on g1. Okay, so then let's play f5. I'm planning to play bishop g5. Maybe I can also, like, this is funny because if you remember, guys, like in the previous position, in the previous game, we had a similar position. But in this game, in that game, I was playing with black pieces. But now I am playing with white pieces. But the position is similar. My opponent tried to attack me on the king side by playing like that, and now I am doing that. Now I am doing this one myself as white. Okay, knight b4. I think I will just ignore it. If he takes, I will take with the pawn. Yeah. So I'm going for attack on the king side. Okay, then a knight d7. Now let's play knight g3, g5 maybe. Okay, g1. I'm bringing over the pieces to the king side. queen h3 maybe the next move. c5. Take it. Bishop takes. Then I will go for g5. Okay, that helped me to play g5, so I'm happy about this move. And guys, like if you okay, then I take with the bishop, of course. If the bishop blocks, I take, and now this pawn is hanging. My opponent missed that, so I can just take with the rook, and yeah, this should be just winning for me now. But still, I need to prove technique. I need to show a technique here. So does black have any threats? No, he doesn't have any threats because all of my pieces and all of the squares are covered here. So why wouldn't I bring over one more piece? Of course it doesn't work. Maybe I g4 takes rook g8. Yeah, maybe I can play like that. Or let's play this move. Now I am threatening to do checkmate on g8, so I guess he will take. Yeah, and I take the rook. Oh, bishop f6. Sorry, bishop a6. And yeah, I think I will play this move, and if he takes, I will play this move. Oh, but then, oh, this is great. This is great. So guys, here I want you to think. I want you to take your time, and I want you to come up with a move. Here I have a very cool move. What do you think? What should play here, guys? Okay, so the correct move here, I believe, is knight to f6. This is such a good move because if he takes my rook, okay, then what do we play? Do we take the rook or do we have a better move? Of course, this is Arabian mate, so we take the pawn and it is checkmate. Oh, that was a good game. So, but I wanna analyze this game real quick for you. So let's leave the tournament and let's analyze the game real quick. There are a couple of points I want to highlight. So here, this is the, like, we got the Sicilian defense. It started off with French defense, but it transposes to Sicilian defense. Sicilian defense is e4 c5, knight f3 e6 d4. So we got this position. Even though my opponent chose to play e6 first, we got the same position as the Sicilian defense. So here, if you remember, like I was talking about, I could play d5, but I intentionally wanted to play knight to f3. Takes, and now here, guys, like a6 would be Khan variation. Knight c6 followed with queen to c7 would be Taimano variation. And of course, black can also play knight to f6. These are much more and better options for black. Bishop c5, then I played knight p3. This was all normal. And I think the critical mistake my opponent made was I think my opponent allowed me to play g5, and that was the mistake. That was the big mistake. Yeah, because now my pawn is just rolling. I can take it, I can even push. Yeah, so, and then, yeah, this is also another bad move. Then, yeah, I think here my opponent, okay, let me check with the engine. Let's see what computer says. Yeah, I was thinking like my opponent should play this move, because I was planning about this move, but then just noticed that if I do that, this bishop can take the pawn with a check. And then I am losing. Apparently I am losing, because after this bishop takes my pawn, this pawn is defended. So I have nothing here. Yeah. Unfortunately, my opponent. But by the way, like, if my opponent had taken the d3 pawn, I was not going to play rook g7. I was planning to play something else. Okay, and then rook g8 and knight f6. Yeah, what a move. And this is forced checkmate. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you liked the video, please don't forget to like it and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. And let me know what you think in the videos, and if you have any suggestions, always let me know. Please let me know. I will consider it. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye. See you in the next video.